Alright, so second time around watching the Christmas episode from Doctor Who, the brand new one, 2012. I have a couple things to say, and then I'll tell you my theories. Warning, spoilers. I can't control anything that comes out of this mouth, so I'm sorry. First off, what is up with Clara kissing the doctor? The doctor's married. Oh my god, mind-blowing. I want to see a River Clara showdown. Oh yes. Moffat, do it. Okay, back to the episode. Let's see if I can remember. It's nice to see Vostra and Jenny. That's pretty exciting. I had a discussion with my friend Poke, and we came to the conclusion, at least she said it first, but I agree, that, what's his name? Potato Dwarf. That's not his name. I know it's not his name. I forget his name. But he should be the Doctor New companion, because that'd be funny as hell. Let's see what else. Basically, starting off, trying to remember, because I just saw it, so it's a little fuzzy, little haywire, because I remember, if you recall my past reviews, they are a little spastic. So, jumping around a bit. Let's see. Okay, so starting from the beginning of the episode, Clara pretty much is very curious about the doctor. She follows the doctor and is like, oh, what's going on? This is cool. He lives on a cloud. Okay. And then she pretty much has a double life. What's up with that? So that leaves us wondering as the audience, or at least me, individually. So she has the double life as a bartender, bar wench, however you want to see that, and a governess. So that's pretty cool. Obviously one is her real job and the other one isn't, but hey, whatever pays the bills, I guess, right? So we have that, and then she calls for the doctor, and Jenny's like, no, don't do that, don't embarrass yourself, don't cause attention to yourself. So they go to Madame Vostra's house, place, plantation, mansion, whatever she's in, and do the one-word test. Personally, I would not be able to do that. I was like, okay, like, obviously you need to pick the correct words in order to get what you want from it, so that was kind of cool. So they get to that, and of course, they throw a word that means a lot to us, and a lot to the doctor. Pond. Killing us. So the doctor, of course, gets, oh my god, what is this? I need to check this out. That means a lot to me, whatever. So that happens, and he investigates. Alright, so jumping ahead, he goes to the dude's house who's in charge of the Snowmen, and he plays it off as Sherlock Holmes. Now, thinking what my friend Toby mentioned on Tumblr that I heard from Poke, because I don't check Tumblr like most people do, that she was freaking out. Well, thinking about it now, I know why she was freaking out. She's a huge Sherlock fan, so hearing that they threw the words Sherlock Holmes in a Doctor Who episode, knowing that it's not, what's his face? Cumberbatch from BBC Sherlock, and then having the doctor talk about, oh, Moriarty, as like the snow people or the snow globe or whatever, is like little stabs to all them Sherlock fans. I kind of laughed a little on the inside, but I am not a true Sherlock fan like the rest of them. I still don't get the fandom. I do enjoy it, but anyway. So that was funny that he played a Sherlock Holmes, and then when he gets out and he checks out the pond, Potato Dwarf, whose name I still can't remember, and it's going to be called Potato Dwarf until I do, he becomes clever. He talks to the doctor, and he becomes the clever one, and the doctor calls him out on it, saying, no, stop being clever, I'm the clever one. Okay, so, that goes on, and then the episode continues forward, and then Clara dies. She dies. What? Okay, I thought you were gonna go back to when she was a Dalek so she would live, stay with the doctor, and, do all this stuff. What's up with that? So, who knows, okay? So, thinking ahead, the doctor gave her a key to the TARDIS. If she still has the key to the TARDIS, in future episodes, something's happening that Moffat's not going to tell us till the end. Pretty much another River Song case. That's why why Doctor Who isn't boring. You constantly overthink it. You constantly want more. So there's that. Let's see what else. I don't know. It'll come to me. Theories about Clara, though. Okay, so she's the new River Song, so to say. I really, really want Clara and River Song to have a showdown, because that would be epic. Considering you have the Doctor's wife and the Doctor's lover, companion, more than a companion, whatever. You should have heard me when I first saw the Doctor Who episode. I was freaking out. I was yelling at the TV, "What are you doing? You're married. What are you doing?" I mean, he doesn't really understand love. Obviously, you can tell that from Amy back in the beginning of his time of being this doctor. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, theories about Clara. She shows up later on in the Coming Soon trailer that they show after the episode. At least they have been. And she is different. She's in a cemetery. She sees the gravestone. She's past the gravestone. Okay. So, what's her story? Where does she come from? I kind of have this theory that she is not a cyborg, but that she has multiple timelines, I guess, in a sense. You have her here, and then she's over here, and then she's over here, and each one of them the Doctor comes to, and then she ends up dying. But each timeline continues. You have the first one where she, whatever happened before she was a Dalek, and then she died. And then you have, okay, so he moves on. He goes to the Christmas episode, and she is, a bartender, a bar wench, and a governess. And then she dies. So I'm thinking you have another one. And like I said, they all kind of are in straight line, that she's this age, she's this name, whatever, and he's just gonna keep finding her all over the place. And her ending line of before her death is, "You run, you clever boy." Okay, so that also leaves us wondering, run, you clever boy. She knows something we don't know. Thanks, Moffat, for that. You're killing us all on the inside. So I have the theory that she, different timelines, and that they all just straight across the board. Or she's some kind of something, or somebody knows her and they bring her back, and then the Doctor keeps running into her in the future, or the past. I guess it depends which direction he's going. But jumping back to the Weeping Angel episode, Angels Take Manhattan, River Song pretty much ends the episode talking to the Doctor, saying, one psychopath per TARDIS, but anytime, anywhere, I want to see more of her. I have to see more of her. I will be so upset if that's the last time we see her, because they play on the fact that they're husband and wife, and he knows that she's gonna die soon, but it's just gotta have at least one more last moment saying that I know this is the end, this is the last time. Something would be nice, at least. So that, and Foster and Jenny and Potato Dwarf are in it, which is very exciting. I enjoy seeing Jenny and Foster. They have a very interesting chemistry on the screen, seeing as the first time we saw them was, which episode was it? I don't remember. Well, not together. They weren't together at the underground lizard people one. They were together for The Good Man Goes to War. And then, of course, they just appearing together constantly, flirting. Anyway, so yeah, I probably forgot some huge points, and when I re-watch the Christmas episode, I'm gonna be like, I should have said this, I should have said this, I should have said this. So whatever, that's all I gotta say. I wanted to make a comment, and hopefully my battery doesn't die before I end this video. Maybe I can end it on 10 minutes exactly. Whoa, 10 minutes of me talking about Doctor Who. Craziness! Anyway, until next time, guys. See ya.